Welcome, welcome. Hi everyone, welcome. Welcome to my live stream. Hi everyone, welcome. Welcome to my live streaming. My name is Jane. You're welcome. Thank you. I can see one person there. Thank you. Welcome. Welcome. My name is Jane. I'm live streaming from UK and everybody is welcome. Cheers. I got my glass of water. Welcome. Welcome. Welcome, everyone. Welcome. My name is Jane. I'm live streaming from UK. Everybody's welcome. And today we're talking about then and now. I've got two people there. Thank you very much. Welcome. Hi, everyone. Welcome. My name is Jane. I'm live streaming from UK. Please let me know where you're going to join in from. Everybody's welcome. Hi, everyone. Welcome. Hi, everyone. Welcome. Welcome, everybody. My name is Jane. I'm live streaming from London, UK. Please let me know where you're watching me from or listening from. Welcome. Everybody's welcome. My name is Jane. I'm live streaming from UK. And today we're talking about then and now. What do you prefer? On my channel, I talk about diabetics. Everybody's welcome. I talk about food which I cook. I talk about exercise, hobbies. And everyone is welcome with open heart, mind, and care. Willing, wanting, and well-being. Everybody's welcome. You're welcome to suggest. You're welcome to comment. You're welcome to subscribe and like. Join in the conversation. We're talking about then and now. What do you prefer? Welcome, welcome. I need to clean my glasses. They look a little bit, can't see properly. Welcome, welcome. Everybody's welcome. That's much better. Welcome, welcome. Let me know where you watching and listening from. My name is Jane, and on my channel, I speak about my diabetics, my inherited diabetics. I talk about food I cook, exercise I do, hobbies, places I visit, and you're welcome to subscribe. You're welcome to like. You're welcome to comment. Everybody's welcome. Welcome, welcome. Everybody's welcome. Welcome, welcome. Today we're talking about then and now. What do you prefer? You're welcome to join. Welcome, welcome. I still have 2 people there. Thank you very much for joining. Thank you very much for staying with me and everybody else. Thank you. Whoever is going to be watching later, whoever is going to join in. And you're welcome to comment and subscribe and like. Welcome, welcome. Welcome. Everybody's welcome. We're talking about now and then. Then and now. What do you prefer? Everybody's welcome. Welcome. Everybody's welcome. You're welcome to subscribe. You're welcome to like. You're welcome just to listen. Join in the conversation. And we're talking about then and now. What do you prefer? Welcome, welcome. My name is Jane. You're welcome to subscribe. You're welcome to like. You're just welcome to listen, comment a suggestion. I also welcome. And today we're talking about then and now. What do you prefer? I'm trying to see which days. I'm very new on YouTube. I'm very new on this live streaming. Oh, thank you. I have that person there. Thank you, thank you. I'm trying to see what is the best time to do live streaming. Oh, hello, Bijan. I'm back in London. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Thank you for joining. Thank you. You're welcome. And today we're talking about then and now. What do you prefer? So many things. How is your place? I can see here we have sun. I can hear the kids shouting outside, having fun in the sun. How is your country? Welcome, welcome. Everybody's welcome. Thank you, Bujan, for joining. Today we're talking about then and now. What do you prefer? Let's start with food. Do you like cooking at home? Do you like having a takeaway or going to the restaurant all the way? Exercise, you prefer going to the gym or do you prefer to do it outside? Maybe going for a walk, maybe for going to see places. Drinks, do you prefer drinking water like me? Cheers. Do you prefer drinking fizzy, homemade smoothie, or shop bought? Hobbies. Do you keep to what you know or try new things? Movies. Do you see them at home or do you go to cinemas? Welcome, welcome. I still have 3 people there. Thank you very much. Thank you, thank you. Do you prefer watching movies? Do you prefer watching TV? Do you prefer watching music or listening to music? Do you prefer books or talking to friends on the phone? Do you prefer being on Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, YouTube, or going to watch the nature outside? Living in the countryside or in big cities? Visiting places or staying at home? Trying new things or never? Try new things or never? Tomorrow is Orthodox Easter in Serbia. Oh, happy Easter tomorrow in advance. Thank you for letting me know. Thank you, thank you. Oh, I have 4 people. Thank you, thank you. My name is Jane. I'm live streaming from UK and everybody's welcome. Jen was talking about tomorrow is Orthodox Easter in Serbia. So you're welcome to comment as well. Say something nice. Just listen. You're all welcome. Thank you very much. You like visiting places? That's where we were. Like visiting places or staying at home? Trying new things or never? Try to look when is the best time to do live streaming. Is it daytime or nighttime? I'm looking for people for just suggestion to let me know what's a particular time because I'm very new on this. I'm a very new YouTuber. I can see some eggs there. Yeah, Easter egg, hooray! We already celebrated our Christian Easter. In Easter is already gone. I think it was towards the end of March. So that is gone. But it's good to know there is other people who are celebrating Orthodox Easter in Serbia. So that is a good way. That's a good way to know and to know people, to know country, to know culture. It's very well. Thank you very much for letting me know. Do you like being positive or negative? We're talking about then and now. What do you prefer? Help others or just walk away? Which do you prefer? Old ways, new ways, or mixture of both? Everybody's welcome. You're welcome, welcome. Thank you, Bujan, for commenting. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, I'm having my water, I'm having a drink, and keeping myself hydrated while we're talking on this subject. Then and now, what do you prefer? Everybody's welcome. You're welcome to subscribe. You're welcome to like. Just listen, be with us, have a conversation, comment. Everybody's welcome. So are you going to go to church, Pujan? Are you going to go to celebrate? Let me know. Let me know. Thank you. Today we're talking about then and now. What do you prefer? You're welcome to join and talk with us. We were talking about food. Do you prefer cooking at home? Cook it your way. Put what things you like. What do you think you know they are going into your food? Or do you prefer getting a takeaway, relaxing, somebody else cook for you, and you enjoy your food? Or do you prefer to go to the restaurant, go out, have and eat out? We were talking about exercise. Do you prefer going to the gym, joining other people, seeing other people, meeting friends there? Or do you prefer going outside for a walk, for a run? Do you prefer maybe even using your bike if you have one? Welcome, welcome. We still have 2 people there. Thank you very much. Welcome, welcome. Everybody's welcome. I'm live streaming from UK and we're talking about then and now. What do you prefer? Welcome, welcome. Everybody's welcome. We're talking about then and now. What would you prefer? What do you prefer then and now? Do you prefer eating out? Do you prefer cooking at home? Do you prefer taking a takeaway? What was you doing then? And are you still doing the same? Do you prefer old ways, new ways, or mixture of both? Exercise. Do you prefer going for a walk outside, being outside, or driving somewhere far away and seeing places and going for a walk down there? Or do you prefer joining the gym, going to the gym, seeing people? Drinks. Do you prefer making your own smoothies or water? Do you prefer going to the shop and buying them ready-made? Hobbies. Do you keep what you know or try to get new things? Join new groups. Movies. Do you prefer seeing movie at home or going to the cinemas with friends? Or maybe yourself? TV or music in the house? Books or talking to friends on the phone? Do you prefer Facebook, book, Instagram, LinkedIn, YouTube, or nature? There's a new one. Living in the countryside or big cities? Then and now. Before, I used to say that I would never live in the countryside because back when I was young, I lived in the countryside. But what has happened is now, I don't mind now living in the countryside and not living in the big cities. I don't mind living in the countryside and coming to work in a big city. It does feel different. So when you run things from then to now, things which you prefer doing. Do you prefer trying new things or never trying at all? Staying with the old things? I've tried to do things like exercise. When I try, I like my walking. I don't think I'll ever change that. I do love walking. I do love my hobbies, watching the planes coming and landing. I love those. So those are things which I'm keeping as old old ways. New ways, I'm trying to start trying new things, be positive, seeing what I can do to help myself and be more happier. So what do you prefer doing? Visiting new places? Of course, I do love visiting new places. I would like to visit as many places as possible, but of course, you go to work, you got to save, you got to keep yourself. You don't want to be in debt going to everywhere. So it's very important to kind of organize yourself and see what is possible. There are things which are free there. Going for a walk, going for a run, maybe taking a bus and going to see other new places, walking in different places. It could be nice. It's not that expensive. I'm also trying to see what is the best time to do live stream. Is it daytime or nighttime, in the afternoon, in the morning? I'm a new YouTuber and I'm trying to see what's the best time. I've tried so many ways, so I haven't got the days when I'm gonna be doing my live stream yet, but this is the way I'm trying. I'm trying to see which is the best time. If out there you can comment and tell me what's the best time to do live streaming, you're most welcome to. Yeah, winning, wanting, and well-being. Being positive. We're talking about now and then, or before and now. What do you prefer? What do you prefer doing? Do you prefer doing things usually the old ways you used to do, or new ways, or a mixture of both? Let me know. Please comment. Suggestion are also welcome. And everybody is welcome. Thank you very much. I still have 2 people there. Thank you very much. You're welcome to suggest. You're welcome to comment. You are welcome to subscribe. And I'm looking for ways to when is the best time to do live streaming. And people out there probably knows the best time. If you could be suggest the best time. I'm a new YouTuber. My name is Jane. I'm live streaming from UK, and everybody's welcome. And we were talking about then and now. What do you prefer? Food, do you prefer eating the old food which you were eating before? Do you prefer cooking at home? Do you prefer having a takeaway? Do you prefer going to the restaurant? Then and now. Exercise, do you still prefer your old ways of doing exercise? Have you changed new ways to join the gym or to do exercise outside? Drinks, do you still drink your old drinks or have you changed to new stuff? Like for example, for me, just a few years ago, I used to drink a lot of fizzy drinks, but it's one time when I say to myself, enough is enough. I don't want to drink anymore the fizzy drinks. I don't say that never, but because occasionally, yes, I can taste somebody's drink. I can buy my own drink and taste, but I prefer to stick with my water, which I've been drinking for a while. And I prefer be my base, my favorite. So water is my base drink every day. So when I wake up in the morning, a glass before eating anything else. When I go to bed, a glass, then go to bed. So what do you prefer? Then and now, that's what we're talking about. Hobbies, do you keep what you know or do you try new things? Do you go there and see if you can do something new? See if you can join new groups, or do you say, I'm sticking to my old ways. I'm sticking to my old ways and not moving on. I'm staying with whatever I know. So, and also we're talking about TV. Do you prefer watching TV or do you prefer listening to music? Do you prefer having a book and reading or talking to the phone with your friends or texting? Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, YouTube, nature, what do you prefer? Do you prefer all of them? Do you prefer one particular thing where you go and watch? I'll be watching Facebook or I'll be watching Instagram. LinkedIn is my favorite. YouTube or nature. You prefer living in the countryside, where you can see animals, maybe walk around maybe on this forest, bushes, or do you prefer living in the busy cities where it's all things happening? There's noises, there's cars, there's all these sort of things happening. Or do you prefer maybe staying in the big city and living in the countryside, or living in a big city and going to work on the countryside? Some people have their job as in open places, like people who work in the forest, like people who work in going to check things are happening for us. Like, so many things can happen. So what do you prefer then and now? Have you changed your ways from old ways to new ways, or do you prefer both of them? Do you prefer visiting both? Do you prefer visiting places, doing new things, or never trying anything at all? Yeah. Live streaming, I'm trying to see if I can get the particular and best time to do live streaming. Being live streaming different ways. I haven't quite got there yet. So I'm asking for people who out there knows what's the best time to do live streaming. And let me know so I can start organizing myself. I got the days, but I'm not really quite sure. I'm thinking of doing a live streaming on Monday and Saturday, like today. But I'm looking for the time. The time, what is the best time to do live streaming? For people to join in, for people to engage, for people to comment, for people to here to meet each other, to support each other. This is what I'm looking. I'm a new YouTuber. My name is Jane, and I'm trying to see the best time to do live streaming. Willing, wanting, and well-being. Hashtag heart, mind, and care. So I'm here to get support. I'm here also to support others. I'm here to pass information. Anything I know, I prefer sharing if I know it can benefit others. So if you know something and you know can benefit others, please join in and comment. I still have 3 people there. Thank you very much. Thank you very much for staying with me. Today we're talking about then and now. What do you prefer doing? Do you prefer doing old ways, new ways, or a mixture of both? That was we're looking. Everybody's welcome. I know Bijan is still there. Thank you. You commented. You say you have Easter tomorrow in Serbia. Hope you have a great Easter. And we'll be thinking about you. And the rest of the Zambian. Is it you say Zambian or Zambia? Zambian, probably. We're also thinking about people in Kenya as well. There is a lot of floods happening in Kenya. School has been postponed again. It was meant to go back on Monday, but it's been postponed again. So until further notice. So we're also thinking about those people in Kenya. We're keeping them in our minds and in our prayers, and hope they get better. I'm still live streaming. I'm live streaming from UK. My name is Jane. I'm a young YouTuber. I'm here to get support. I'm looking for time, which is the best time for me to do live streaming. If somebody out there can suggest, would be very, very helpful to know. I got the days, which I'm probably thinking will be the Monday, probably, and a Saturday when I finish all my work days, which I'm doing. But I'm asking for somebody to, if they can suggest the time, the best time to do live streaming. We're talking about today, we're talking about then and now. What do you prefer? Do you prefer doing things old ways, new ways, or a mixture of both? Do you prefer living in the countryside or big cities? Or do you prefer working in a big city, living in the countryside? Do you prefer maybe living in a big city and working in a big city? Do you prefer maybe living in the countryside and working in the countryside? So let me know, join in on the conversation, or just be there to listen and join in. Thank you very much. Today we're talking about then and now. What do you prefer? Hobbies. Do you prefer doing what you know and because you're perfect on it, or do you prefer knowing new things, joining new clubs, joining new groups to see if you can get another hobby? Drinking. What do you prefer drinking? Do you prefer drinking water? Do you prefer fizzy drink? Do you prefer homemade smoothies or shop bought? Food. Do you prefer cooking yourself at home, putting what you want in your food? Do you prefer having a takeaway, or do you prefer going to the restaurant? This is what we're talking about. We're talking about having to see a movie in your own home, a TV, putting there, watch a movie, or you prefer to go to the cinema itself? Do you prefer watching TV, watch your documentary, watch your this, or do you prefer listening to music, having a good book to read, or texting, talking to your friends on the phone? What do you prefer? Then and now. Now you got experience, you've grown, you may be, you experience on something and you think, hang on, I used to do this way. I tried a new way. Probably this is my best new way to do things. What do you prefer? Being positive or negative can be another one. We're looking to be there, be positive, or do you like to say everything, look everything in the worst side? We all different. We all look things different way. People are here to support. People are here to suggest. It's up to you to take what you prefer. Then and now, what do you prefer? Willing, wanting, and well-being. Hashtag heart, mind, and care. This channel is for heart, mind, and care, and we're talking about then and now. What do you prefer? Even, for example, for me, I still gonna mention it. I have diabetes, type 2 diabetes, inherited, and I prefer using food, balanced diet as my medication. Some people prefer taking insulin. Some people prefer taking tablets. Some people prefer you doing other ways. So for me, I prefer using medication. Sorry, not medication. Not using medication. I prefer using diet, balanced diet, to manage and control my diabetes. So we're talking about then and now. What do you prefer? Old ways, new ways, or a mixture of both? Willing, wanting, and well-being. Everybody's welcome. You're welcome. My name is Jane. I'm live streaming from UK, and everybody's welcome to suggest, to subscribe, just to listen, just to watch, however you prefer, you're welcome. Yeah, we're talking about exercise, we're talking about food, we're talking about hobbies, we're talking about movies, TV, music, books, phones, Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, YouTube, nature. What do you prefer? Living in the countryside or living in a big city? Visiting places or staying just at home? Try new things or never? Yeah, willing, wanting, and well-being. Being positive, or do you prefer being a little bit negative? So we all different. People prefer things. Maybe through experience, maybe what you used to do now is not what you're doing now. So do you prefer helping others? Do you prefer just walk away? They can deal with themselves. Old ways, new ways, or mixture of both? Then and now, what do you prefer? That's what we're talking about. Everybody's welcome. You're welcome to subscribe, to like, or just listen. Yes, also myself, I prefer some new ways I'm starting to learn, learning a little bit of French. Then used to be when I go to France, I can't even talk any words. I just people saying, talking and just stay away and all listen. Now I can understand, I can pick few words, have a conversation, see people maybe they're asking, and probably put it together and see, yeah, that is what is happening. I understand little sentences. I'm not quite there yet. I can talk a little bit of a word here, a word there, but not quite there yet. I'm still working on it. There's also another thing I'm doing as well. I'm trying to learn British Sign Language. to talk to people who use British Sign Language in UK. So I ran a few things. My last live stream, I was talking about what I've done, and now I've started doing like a few more I've learned. So it's like there is a please, there is thank you, there is shopping, there is this is dog, it's 4 legs. So I learned a few things. I'm trying to get there and see if I can learn as much as possible. This is kind of now getting me feel that, yes, I'm getting to that community. I want to get involved. I want to join in and not just say, oh, that is not mine. I want to try new things. So this is some of the things which I'm doing. So it was another thing I've learned from that one. And maybe seeing, that's what I do. I can see you, maybe, oh, yes, that's dad with the 2 fingers, dad. I think mother is 3 fingers. That's mother. What is in her? Home, yeah, home. And then you're going with the car, with the 2 hands. You're going with a car or bus or whatever, get driven. You're going for a walk. Yeah, as walking. So yeah, I'm getting there. I'm enjoying running and I want to run more. I can't wait to run more and get involved in a conversation. Anyway, my name is Jane. I'm live streaming from UK. I'm trying to see what is the best time to do live streaming. People out there, please suggest, let me know what is the best time to do live streaming. We're talking about then and now. Before I saw people doing YouTube, I always said, okay, people ask me for support. Yes, I'll do good, give support. I don't have a problem. But then eventually I went to Kenya and I found that that was a while ago. And I found that people were not really talking about diabetes, were hiding. That's a few years, more than 5 years ago, I think. So, and we're not talking about diabetes. And I thought to myself, hang on, I do have diabetes. I control my diabetes with a food diet. Why not share what I know, what I can do? Because I know it can be hard if people don't get support. And we kind of, as when we get to 40 in UK, I think we kind of have that good thing because obviously the doctor, your GP will send you a letter and say that you need to come for checkup. Sometimes you have communities where they go and say that we're doing some checkup in the particular time. You're welcome to come and join. So we like it that way because after 40, people are called in and then they check all your blood, you check your health, and then obviously you go that to do. We go and our hospital, NHS, did I say right? NHS, am I saying it right? Yeah, our hospitals where we get help and you can go there, you can be supported. It does help because when you're working, we do pay our taxes and some of these money goes to help us with our hospitals. So it's very good we have that. But what I saw was that, for example, like back in Kenya, they don't have that. You have to go and pay for your treatment, for everything. So if people can afford, they prefer not to go to the hospital because they can afford it. So this is a way I thought to myself, I can contribute, I can show what I do when I talk about diabetics, what I cook when to manage and control my diabetics. And people out there, maybe you can put something, it doesn't have to be expensive. The main thing, when I go to Kenya, please have my greens. I always like my greens. When I go to visit other people, I say, number one, priority, have my greens. You got sukuma there, you got, what do you else? You got sukuma, you got cabbage. You got other things, they have the names they're called. So there's where they mix all these greens. Some of them are very bitter, some of them are okay, but for me, I prefer the bitter, the better for me. So it's different people how they prefer. So we're talking about then and now. What do you prefer? So yes, and when I started controlling and managing my diabetics, I thought to myself, yes, I'm not taking medication for now. I can control with my medication. I'm gonna keep it that way until I can't anymore. I still have that will, I still have that determination. It being nearly 10 years, and I find it that is the way I want to keep it for now. So always for me, controlling my diabetics, yes, it's staying. So anyway, we're talking about then and now. What do you prefer? Food. Do you prefer cooking food at home? Do you prefer takeaway? Do you prefer restaurant? Are you a noisy eater? Nyam, nyam, nyam. Or are you a silent partner? Slowly, slowly. What do you prefer? Anyway, exercise. Do you prefer going to the gym? Do you prefer going outside and doing your exercise outside? Drinks. Do you prefer drinks to drink water or fizzy, homemade smoothie or shop bought? Hobbies, do you keep to what you know or do you try new things? Movies, do you watch them at home or do you go to the cinema with friends or maybe on your own? Books or talking to your friends? Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, YouTube, nature. What do you prefer? Do you prefer all of them or none of them? And you prefer maybe reading your books. Some people are saying some people don't even have TV in their home because they prefer not to have that, and they can do with the books. They prefer maybe going outside to see nature. So living in the countryside or big cities, what do you prefer? Do you prefer living in the big city and work in the big city, or living in the countryside and work in the big city, or either way, vice versa, however you prefer? That's what we're talking about. Please join in and let us know what do you prefer. You're welcome to subscribe and like, and everybody is welcome. Do you like places or staying at home? Trying new things or never at all? So people are different. They can say, I will never try that one. For me, I say, try once. If you're not sure, try twice. If you're really sure, try more times. So this is me. That's why I say, try once, see how it goes. I'm trying to build and reach more people. I'm trying to see if somebody out there knows the best time to do live streaming. So if you can suggest the best time, you're most welcome to let me know. Willing, wanting, and well-being. Hashtag heart, mind, and care. Do you prefer helping others or just walking away? You say, that's their business, I'm walking away. Old ways, new ways, or mixture of both. That is what we're looking for. I'm here to see if I can get the best time to do live streaming. I'm also reaching other people, trying to see when is the best time. I got the days, probably will be Monday and Saturday, but I want somebody out there. If somebody is there ready to share at the best time, they are most welcome to share with us. I'm here for support, and I'm here also to support others. I'm here to have a conversation. I'm here to listen, and I'm here to see if I can share what I know and who can benefit. And if you feel like this is not going to benefit you, please share it with others and share with somebody who you think will be able to benefit from what we're talking about. Thank you very much. My name is Jane. I'm live streaming from UK. And everybody is welcome. You're welcome to subscribe, to suggest, to comment, to just listen, to just watch. And if you're going to be watching later, you're welcome. If you're going to be watching even a few days, you're welcome. And if you're going to join before I finish the live streaming, you're also welcome. Everybody is welcome. I'm trying to get myself some water. Cheers. Yeah, everybody's welcome. My name is Jane. I'm live streaming from UK, and you're welcome to subscribe, to suggest, and let me know the best time to do live streaming. I'm looking for that and see what is the best time. I've got the days, but I haven't got quite the time yet. I've been trying different times, but I'm not reaching as many people I would prefer. So I'm here to ask for support. I'm here to see people can suggest. Even if you're going to be watching on the replay, please leave a comment and let me see what is the best time. We're talking about then and now. What do you prefer? Do you prefer your own food? Do you prefer cooking at home, or do you prefer a takeaway, or going to the restaurant, somebody serving you and you stay down, somebody do the dishes, you're not bothered? Are you a noisy eater? Or are you a silent partner, slowly and all that? So anyway, either way, you're welcome. So some countries prefer when you make the noise. Oh, you're having the best. The food is so tasty. Some people, some other country prefer keep your mouth shut. Either way, that way. So either way, everybody's welcome. Let us know, how do you prefer? Exercise. Do you prefer your gym, going there and getting all the machine or whatever you need to use? Or do you prefer going outside for a walk, for a bike ride, meeting with the people and going to the countryside and maybe going to walk there or go for a run? Drinking. What do you prefer? Do you prefer water? My number one priority, I prefer water first, the rest follows. But do you prefer water? Do you prefer fizzy drinks, homemade smoothies, or shop bought? What do you prefer? And we're talking about hobbies. Do you keep what you know, or do you go and try new things? Do you say, oh, that is a new thing, I'm just curious, let me see if it can work for me and put it in my hobbies? Or do you prefer not to try at all and keep and stick to your old ways? Movies, do you like watching them home, or do you like going to the cinemas, watching in a big screen? Books, do you prefer reading books? And what kind of books do you prefer? Do you prefer being on the phone with friends or texting? Do you prefer staying and watching more on Facebook or Instagram, LinkedIn, YouTube, nature? What do you prefer? Or just staying out of it, all of them? Or do you prefer either of these or that? Let us know. Leaving the countryside or big city, what is where you prefer? Do you prefer both? Do you prefer none? Do you prefer just living in somewhere in the middle? Or do you prefer moving? Some people live in a caravan. Some people live in a boat, and probably they go places to places, 3 days here. Oh, yes, now I've seen what I want to see here, and move to another way. Maybe they move the city, say they're going to stay there for 3 days. They go to the countryside, they go for 3 days. Maybe they go the boat goes to the canal, or they go to the river. What do you prefer? Let us know. Visiting places or staying at home, trying new things or never. For me, I always say, try something once if you think it should be tried. Not all things should be tried. Yeah, let's keep to the whatever cannot be tried, and which is, let's keep it legal. That's what we try. Let's keep it legal. If it's legal, probably try something once, twice if you're not sure, 3 times if you like it. Or even still you're not sure, go again and try it and see. Live streaming, I'm trying to see when is the best time to do the live streaming. Please, somebody out there, suggest, let me know when is the best time. to do the live streaming. I've tried different times, but I'm not sure whether I'm getting it right. If somebody can suggest, it would be a very good thing. Willing, wanting, and well-being. Hashtag heart, mind, and care. This channel is for heart, mind, and care. Here to support each other, here to suggest. I know something I would like to share to others. See if somebody out there can be helped. Especially for me, because I manage my diabetes with the diet, food diet. I like to share food I cook, food I eat, how I mix them, whatever flavor I try to put there, salad which I make, and I try to share with people because I feel if this, excuse me, if managing my diabetes with food is working for me, somebody out there probably can help them as well. So that's why I don't keep it to myself, and I like to share and see if somebody it can help somebody out there. Even if you're taking you're controlling, you're managing your diabetes with medication, your tablets, it also helps to eat healthy. It does help to keep that food control because that way you're helping your body, and probably eventually you may go see your medication be reduced. It's not as strong as you started with. So it's very important for me to see if I can share with that and people can be helped. So we're talking about then and now. What do you prefer? Food, exercise, drinks, hobbies, movies, TV or music, cinemas, books, or talking to friends, living in the countryside or living in the big city, visiting places or staying at home, trying new things or never, you're not trying anything at all. Yeah, live streaming, day or night, which one do you prefer? When do you prefer watching? Being positive or being negative? Willing, wanting, and well-being. Hashtag heart, mind, and care. You prefer old ways, new ways, or a mixture of both? Do you prefer helping others or just walking away? It can be difficult, especially if you move to a new country. I remember when I moved to UK, it is a few years ago, and because I was used to, you see, somebody who is older than you back home in Kenya, you just join in, and if they're struggling, they have a heavy road, you just go there, you don't even ask, you just take it and say, I'll help you, and you take it. When I came to UK, and I thought to myself, oh, I see people struggling, I want to join in. And then I said, no, you can't do that because some people may think otherwise. So you have to be kind of stop yourself. And this is what I did. Then I used to say, I'm going to go and grab stuff and help the person. But obviously, you have to adapt to every country you go. They do certain things differently. So instead of just going and taking things and helping the person, you got to ask in UK. So then was just go and take the stuff and help the person. Now you have to ask and say, can I help you? If they need your help, they will say yes. And actually, I'm going to mention, I went to see my sister recently in France. And when I was coming back, I had my luggage. And from France, it was lift and all that. Yes. And then when I got where I was coming out in London, there was a lift as well. Then after I got to go and get my bus to come back home, yes, after I got from the station and I was walking up the stairs, and I have this young gentleman, very kind, who just said behind me, would you like help with that? And I was so happy, and I said, would you, if you can, please do help. And he did help. And then as soon as I got to the top of the stairs, there was another young lady. And then the young lady said, there's a lift on the side there you can take. And I said, yes, I discovered that recently. I didn't know about there was a lift in that particular station. So people are there to help. So I'm also asking if you can help, if you can let me know when is the best time to do live streaming, day or night, which is the best time. I'm a young YouTuber. My name is Jane, and I'm trying to look for support and to grow my channel. I share stuff which I think can be benefit for others. And if you think this can not benefit you, if you can share it to let other people who you think somebody who can be helped and it can be beneficial for them, please do. So I also was talking about I've been learning a few French. I'm catching words here and there. I bought myself some CDs to listen so I can learn more. I also got starting learning about British Sign Language. So a few things. So, and I was talking earlier was some few things which I started, I've learned. So I know that is shopping, go shopping. I know that is dog. I know that is dad. I know that is mom. That is home. Please. Thank you. So I'm starting to run. I want to join the community. I want to feel that I'm included when I go to talk to people. I may not learn instantly, but I'm learning step by step. I'm getting there. I'm getting the few things. And I think I know how to start. My name is Jane. So that one I know a few of the things I've started to learn, and then that's later. That's tomorrow. Ooh, another one I forgot. Another one I learned as well. Was it? Yeah, I did that one. That's it. Good morning. There's good afternoon. So a few things. The more I practice, the more I'm gonna get there. So are you running few things? Then and now, what do you prefer? Do you prefer staying in your old ways, new ways, or a mixture of both? Let me know. Let us know. And please share what you know. Comment, listen, and suggestions are all welcome. You're welcome to subscribe as well. You're welcome to comment. And my name is Jane. I'm live streaming from UK. And today we're talking about then and now. What do you prefer? Food you cook at home, you take away, restaurant, exercise, gym, or outside. Drinks, water, fizzy, homemade smoothies, or shop bought. Hobbies. Keep to what you know or try new things. Try new hobbies, join new clubs, join new groups. You won't prefer watching movie at home or going to the cinemas. Books. Do you prefer reading a book or talking on the phone with your friends? Do you prefer watching TV or do you prefer listen to the music? You like to be on Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, YouTube, nature, living on the countryside, or in big cities? Excuse me. Trying new things or never. Helping others or just walking away. Being positive or being negative. So, what do you prefer? Willing, wanting, and well-being. Hashtag heart, mind, and care. Do you prefer old ways? Do you prefer new ways? Or do you prefer a mixture of both? Living in the countryside or living in a big city? Or a mixture of both? Or do you prefer living in the countryside, working in a big city? Let us know. Share with us. Share information. I'm also asking, what is the best time to do live streaming? Is it day, night, afternoon? Which is the best time? I'm a new YouTuber. I'm trying to see if I can get more support, I can get grow my community, and share information which I know and I think can be beneficial to others. I talk about diabetics, I talk about exercise, I talk about what I eat and what I prefer. And hopefully somebody out there maybe pick and choose whatever they feel is beneficial for them when I'm doing the live stream and I'm talking, and they can make it their own. You don't have to do exactly what I do. It's say, okay, Jenny there is talking. This is what he's talking about. Now let me put myself in the drive. It's no longer Jane sitting there, it's me sitting there. So you yourself, how do you gonna do things? So willing, wanting, and well-being. Looking after yourself, reducing stress, being happier. That is what we're talking about. We're talking about then and now. What do you prefer? Do you prefer food, cooking at home, takeaway, or restaurant? Exercise, gym, or outside? Drinks, water, fizzy, homemade smoothies, or shop bought? Hobbies. Do you keep to what you know or things or try new things? Movies, home or cinemas? Movies, yeah, home or cinemas, TV or music, books or talking with friends. It could be on the phone, text, or even meeting them. Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, YouTube, nature, and a lot more. What do you prefer? Leaving the countryside or big city? Visiting places or staying at home? Trying new things or never at all? Being positive or being negative? Supporting others, helping others, or just walking away? Old, new, or mixture of both? Which way do you prefer? Heart, mind, and care. My name is Jane and I'm live streaming from UK. I'm going to be ending up my live stream. And thank you very much who's been watching my live stream. Thank you very much whoever is going to watch later on replay. Thank you very much whoever is going to watch even on a few days to come. Thank you. And I'm live streaming from UK. And today we were talking about then and now. What do you prefer? What do you prefer doing? A mixture of old things, or you prefer old ways or new ways? And also live streaming, I was asking, where is the best time to do live streaming? I'm a new YouTuber, a very young YouTuber. I'm trying to grow my channel. I'm trying to build a community. I'm trying to also see what I can get from out there, get information, support, and help myself and people out there help me to grow. Thank you very much. And I'm going to be ending up my live stream now. Today we were talking about then and now. What do you prefer? Let me know, leave a comment, and I'll see you when I have another one. Thank you and bye for now, and see you soon.